I need another take.
Yeah.
I'm so nervous.
You're good.
I'm so nervous right now.
Don't worry
Literally,
about
like, this is crazy. Yeah, I'd love
Aw.
it. My baby.
I know, I was so nervous when I did it too.
I know, I'm freaking out.
You got this. They got real love there.
Is the hard part about this talking about it, or just like that you're nervous you're in front of the camera?
The
or
funny
both?
part is I can talk about it all day long with her.
camera.
It's just the camera. I've
Okay.
never really been on camera.
Do you want to come hold the camera? And then just make sure here. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then yeah, we're gonna go.
Hi, baby. Do you want me to ask the question again?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever fallen in love, and how did you know that it was love?
Yes, I thought that I did not, or I thought that I had fallen in love in past relationships, but it's so weird being in such a healthy and loving companionship with you. I never thought that I deserved to, everything that I could give, every ounce of me that I was able to give, I didn't ever know that it would be so wanted and desired. Like, I've never felt more desired by anybody. You're the one. It's good. And it's crazy because you feel so much more alone when you feel like the world is like you're facing the world on your own. But like it's just peace. Like, you're my peace. Every single decision I make has you a part of it. No matter if you're there or not there, you're always on my mind. Like, it's just like an extension of me.
So you were just holding the camera.
Yes.
So how did it feel from your perspective holding the camera as he like?
It was eye-opening. I feel like it helped me see myself through his eyes.
So for my audience, you've been in my episodes
I
before.
have.
In case they
Wow.
don't remember, can you refresh our memory on like what I asked you that day and what your answer was?
I was asked what is one of the hardest things that I've ever been told, and I was told that I was too broken to be in a relationship or to be loved
That was before you had met him.
before I met him.
What a full circle moment.
Yeah,
Right.
for real. In the same spot too. We were just on the other side of the park
Right.
when you did it.
Yeah, exactly.
I loved the way he looked at me.
Oh, is this him?
Uh-huh.
Okay, there you go.
And I tried on 18 bathing suits, and he seemed to like every one that I wore. But I wore it today also. I want you to know we have 117 years of marriage together. About 117 years of marriage.
You better
117.
50 for me, 62 for him, and 5 together. So we know how to do it.
I think I knew it was love when it stopped being scary and when it stopped when the butterflies kind of calmed down, because I know a lot of people say that butterflies is a signifier of love. I really disagree. I think it's exciting, but I think I knew I was in love when he made me feel calm and safe and sometimes a little sleepy, and yeah, I think that's how I knew. I just felt comfortable and really calm and content, and it wasn't something that was huge and explosive. It was just something that was like I settled into.
I still don't know officially sometimes. Still trying to figure out fully what in love versus love is. I think for me, the most close I've felt to fully being in love is just like, it's close to an obsession. It's very old school, and I think in poems and I think in songs, and everything seems like beautiful and like out of some sort of musical, literally. And I can't sleep, can't eat, I feel like I want to throw up. So like the opposite of what my daughter said. And I think it's that where you start to lose touch with reality sort of thing, and your world just becomes all about thinking about another person. That's the like fine line of like, is this in love or is this, you know, mental illness? It's very close. That's a little darker take. But I haven't experienced this like sleepy, lovey, like maybe I need to reassess what love means, because that was a lot more balanced of an answer.
Just for my audience, I want to clear it up. So this was your daughter who just went, and you're noticing that your answer is like basically the opposite.
Basically, because she's 16, so she sounds like way more put together than I am. Oh, it's a good start. It's a good start in life. Maybe I did a good job.
When I could deal with the polar opposite of myself and be at peace without the chaos. Because I feel like a lot of us, we like are addicted to the chaos in relationships, and that's like the tug and pull that keeps us staying. So when I got married to my husband, I realized that my life was so boring now, but I was so happy. That's how I knew I was in love.
You know, I had this fairy tale idea of like love. I thought it wouldn't come for me. It's kind of a hopeless romantic. And for the longest time, I thought I wouldn't find the one. I started hanging out with my wife now. It feels like my heart's constantly on fire, like with such passion. And since we had our daughter, I just felt even more unconditional love from both my wife and my daughter. 5 years ago, I wasn't doing anything with my life, or I didn't think I'd find the love, and then now here I am.
I live in a world where people hug each other, and when I met my last girlfriend, as I hugged her, she just fit differently.
I didn't know it was love until I left.
Basically, just everything she did, just like I admired. Like, even if it was like the smallest little thing, she could just move. She just breathing made me admire her.
I knew it was love when the rest of the world didn't matter. It was just tunnel vision.
I think I knew it was love the second that I didn't care if they were a bad person. I didn't care if we had disagreements. I didn't care if someday it would end. In the moment, that's all I wanted. And I did what I had to keep that feeling.
I knew that it was love when I was leaving and I was driving across the country. We said goodbye. I was crying so hard and it hurt. My heart hurt so badly to leave. As I was driving away, I thought to myself, shit, I'm in love.
There was lightning and the air changed and there were sparks and everything in my whole world changed.
You remember like the specific moment?
I remember every second of that minute. We touched, he caught me because I was falling and he got me and we both went and that was it.
Was it a first date or?
Nope, it was definitely not our first date. We were not dating at all.
You were just friends?
We were friends.
And
we were not supposed to be dating. And then we got married.
Why were you not supposed to be dating?
Because we were both married to other people.
I'm curious what that looked like after that moment. Like, did you...
Well, there was a lot of chaos. And then it was magic.
When did I realize it was love? To be honest, it wasn't a specific thing. It was a lot of things. I just found myself going from liking the little things she did to loving them. The way she kind of takes on baking, from anywhere to cookies to cakes, especially when she bakes for other people. She puts so much effort into it. It's so cute. She is like locked in. the way she just planned a trip for us to go to Japan, and that was awesome, and she like took it head on. It's really her dedication to stuff is just impressive, and she's also super forgiving of people. It's really hard for me to pick out one thing. I'm very happy when she's around. I get to be myself, and I get to relax. And anytime I'm overstressed, I always go and talk to her. So I don't know if that's good for you, if that's a good answer or not, but it's me kind of rambling.
That's hard. I think I was so young when I felt that I was in love with that certain person, that I felt the connection of like, it was how he treated me, like how much he texted me or how much he would snuggle me or how much attention he would give me. That's how I perceived love back then, because that's what I thought was true until that ended and I just got told that he did not love me for who I was. That really changed my views on love. And I think that's why I haven't looked out for love, because I don't know what it feels like. I thought I knew, but I don't, so it's harsh. Sorry. It ended, and then we got back, and then we ended, and then we got back, and then the last time we tried, he actually cheated on another girl with me, and we found out. And I was so heartbroken, because I had given 2 years of my life to that person, and tried to change myself and tried to change a whole bunch of facades and my looks, and had an eating disorder for that guy and did so much. When I talked about it to other people later, they were like, that's not love. And I was like, I thought that was love. I thought it was normal for him to make you feel like crap a little bit. I thought it was normal for him to tell you that that you're fat and you're supposed to lose weight. I thought it was normal, but it wasn't.
If you could like imagine what you would want it to feel like, can you tell us what that would be?
I have a visual input. That's them.
Them?
If love has like a definition, it's them.
That's your best friend?
Yeah.
I'm in 3 videos now.
Hopefully I find what she has.
Hi everyone, thank you for watching. I'll be posting bonus footage from this episode on my Patreon. That means more answers and extended cuts of each answer. If you want to see it, you can sign up. I'll have it linked in my description. And if I ever do follow-ups on the people you see in this episode, that'll be on my Patreon as well. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.